The market has crashed. I invested in VVS. It's down like anything. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Hey guys, you're watching the Crypto Future. My name is Teddy, and I want to talk VVS because I did invest into it, and now the market has crashed. And when I first invested into it, I invested when it was much higher than it is now. Almost a few zeros. 8 is when I got in. I think it was 4 zeros 8, and now it's at 4 zeros 4. So it's gone down a little. Almost half my investment is at risk. Am I worried? Am I gonna pull out? No, I'm not gonna do that. There's no reason for me to be worried. So let's take a look at the chart. And what we're looking at is the 1 day chart over here. So you'll see that it did have a high, almost 3 zeros 3. So I know it has potential. Oh, it has a big red candle here. So even 3 zeros 4, right? It went from 3 zeros 4 to 4 zeros 4 today during this market crash. And it's actually up in the day. It looks like plus 4%. But regardless, guys, this has potential. As I've said before, Crypto.com owns the Chronos exchange, and in this DeFi space, they have a banner in the Crypto.com DeFi wallet for VVS Finance. They are telling you, hey, we have these DApps on DeFi wallet. You guys should look into it. And one of the ones that they promote, via the banner, I'm not sure if VVS Finance is paying for that banner space. I'm sure they are. Is get into VVS Finance. So that's how I got into VVS Finance, and this is why I want to give the update today, right? So I'm actually going to change it to 4 hours, and let's draw some lines here just to see what's going on. I'm going to start from this low all the way down like that, and draw one more here. Really, it's like this, right? Agree? So definitely looks like a wedge pattern. And one of the things I want to tell you guys is I've been using this encyclopedia of chart patterns from learncryptotrading.co. There's nothing wrong with using facts in order to understand what's going on with charts, right? So I just drew a downward falling wedge. So if you looked at it, I drew 2 lines. My first line is at the highest point in the chart that I'm looking at, and going from that to the new high that I'm at. And my lower line is at the lowest low that I see, and drawing it to the new low. And that made a falling wedge shape. So what does a falling wedge shape mean according to learncryptotrading.co's chart patterns? It's saying that, yep, we're downtrending right now, and we're gonna downtrend, but the huge upside is there's gonna be a breakout in this type of wedge model. So let's go back and take a look, and you can definitely see the wedge, right? And I'm looking at the chart patterns here. It's a very close wedge, and I really think that there is the upside, and I'm gonna wait for this breakout. And you'll see the breakout pattern usually comes back to right before it falls, right? So it's gonna go down and it's gonna come back up. So it will come back up. It maybe won't reach an all-time high, but it is a good time, in my opinion, to get in if you want a position. So I'm definitely seeing very good things with the chart right from what I know about chart patterns. So I like the chart patterns. If you have more time, definitely go through, do your own research and learn these chart patterns. It will be very advisable, especially when you're trying to make an informed decision. Especially when it comes to crypto, you want to make informed decisions. I'm not out here to lose my money because I'm doing willy-nilly. I'm buying at the top, I'm letting go of all my money. That's not the way to approach VVS Finance, especially with the amount of resources, because it's not even on CoinMarketCap. You can only find most of their things in CoinGecko, which is where I'm at, or you can find it in their VVS Finance Explorer, right? So they have a little VVS Finance token explorer, and you can get the pricing, the volume, their liquidity. So their volume has gone down ever since their high, and this is a relatively new token, right? So the VVS Finance token is very new, and yeah, the volume has gone down, but I'm still getting decent returns, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna let my investment ride and see what happens, because I think crypto.com is gonna improve. I like the wedge pattern that I see, and that's the goal here. The goal is to make money, and I think with VVS token, if I get in at this entry point and the chart, as we've seen, does do an upward trend, then I can't wait for the breakout, and I'm hoping that breakout will reach in the 3 zeros ones eventually. For now, 4 zeros 8, even 4 zeros 9 would be nice, realistically, because that's really when the first big drop, at least up till December 11th, is when I see that big drop, from the 309, and we hit a real low of like 306. And yes, it's been going down. I was hoping there'd be a breakout, but it's just a larger wedge, so eventually we could break out, and that would be a great thing. So okay, so now I bought in at 308. The price is now at 304. What do I do? Do I that's it, let go of my profits, and that's no more? I get no more profit? Or what I think I should do is, if I have funds, buy it at this lower price and get my average cost down, so that way I can make more return of investment as it goes up in its breakout. So that looks pretty good there. Let's see what else is going on. Oh yes, there is one thing. You'll see that they've gone down in their actual APR percentages. Their top crystal farm is now at 184. It's VVS and USDT, which is the liquidity pair that they're using, and that's their highest one. And top glitter mine, which is the auto VVS, which automatically stakes VVS. It takes the things and puts it back into the stake. It's at 224. So not bad, not bad at all. So there is a thing that came out. It's called Initial Gem Offerings, and it's coming out January 18th to the 19th. And let's go learn more. So from what I've investigated, there's two types. There's the Gem Fair and the Gem Warehouse, and they both have different requirements to participate, it looks like. And to my knowledge, they're open to everybody. But for one of them, you need to have a set amount of commitment into the liquidity in order to participate in this gem. I'm not even sure what these gem offerings are. It sounds like it's a new coin or something, liquidity that they're giving out. So if you want to take part, they give you the instructions here. They basically tell you to get the VVS LP token, which is stake VVS and Crow in a liquidity pool. So in order to do that, if you guys have never done that before, you would buy VVS and Crow in a liquidity pool. So let's say that they need, I don't know, 200 million. It'll tell you how much you need. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if you were doing 200 million VVS, you would also need about 17,652 Crow, and you would have to have both amounts in order to participate in the liquidity pool, right? That's how you would get in to stake the VVS and Crow in a liquidity pool. You would buy that liquidity pool, you would go to earn, you would go to farms, you would go to the Crow / VVS farm, wherever it is, they're right there. And then you would, once your wallet is connected, you would input it and you would enable this and add your liquidity in here. So that's basically how that would work there. So then commit LP tokens. When the IGO sales are live, you can commit your LP tokens to buy the tokens being sold. We recommend committing to the basic sale first, but you can do both if you like. So once you have this liquidity, instead of putting it in that farm, it looks like you can do it in an IGO sale and commit to this IGO sale. After the IGO sale finishes, you claim any IGO. So I think what they're gonna do is they'll add another thing here that says IGO sale or something, and right there you would press enable and then add that liquidity you did when you bought both Crow and VVS. So instead of swap, you click on liquidity. That's how you get that liquidity. You add liquidity and you would do VVS and Crow. So once you have this, right, then that's what I assume. They'll have something here that will show that pre-sale, and that's how you would get into there. Guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. If you think I should get out of VVS Finance, comment down below. I respond to every single comment. I'm also very interested in knowing what you guys think about VVS Finance. I really want to know, because I'm only doing my own research. If you find something else, something new, please do let me know. I love to keep myself updated, as well as my viewers and subscribers. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.